What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we're doing another review today. We are finally, and I thought I did a review on this, so I do apologize, on Deadpool, the very first movie of Deadpool, which I'm going to say I love this film. Uh, Again, I think everyone can say that they love this film. Again, having Ryan Reynolds play Wade Wilson, Merc with a Mouth, all that stuff, I love this film. I remember when it first came out, I was laughing like crazy. And I was like, okay, is it going to be a good film? Is it going to suck? Is it going to be amazing? And it does go through the whole of Ryan Reynolds playing as Wade Wilson, who's a mercenary. And then he meets, the love of his life. And then they start getting together, and then they figure out that he has cancer, and he leaves Vanessa to try to go find a cure for it within this secret organization, and they put him through all kinds of different experiments, and then finally after that happens, he becomes, the ugly, as he says, the ugly thing of being Deadpool, and then he just, starts figuring out, okay, what do? I go after the one that went, did this to me, and he thinks, okay, if I do this, then maybe it can help me not be this monster. And it goes through a whole thing of the story of him trying to find a way to be back to the way it was, rather than, of course, being, as he calls it, a freak, because he feels like with his healing, being able to fight off the cancer, he still has cancer, but he's able to fight it off. And then, of course, he meets, two different ones from the X-Men that are trying to put him on the right path. Of course, Teenage Warhead, and obviously, Colossus. So again, it's kind of cool. And then, of course, we got different ones, TJ Miller playing Weasel, and then we got, all these other ones that are wanting to join the fray. So overall, like I said, a very good movie. I love this film. I think it's a very funny film to constantly go back and watch. It's got a great soundtrack. It's got a good story. It's very simple. It's straight to the point. If you like anything that has to be a smartass or anything that's being kind of an asshole, then I would definitely say watch Deadpool. I mean, if you are not a Deadpool fan, this would definitely make you a Deadpool fan. Again, Ryan Reynolds was born to play this role. I mean, the very first comic came out, I believe, went on his birthday. So it's really cool to know that's it's destiny is what I say. And he really got a big second chance to play another hero rather than playing Green Lantern. He's played, Deadpool before in Wolverine Origins, and I think that this was a good thing for him to kind of go back on and play this role that people have been wanting for years, and finally we got it in 2016, and it's been a hit ever since. And we got to see a good, relationship build up between him and Vanessa, and that was a hell of a thing to see. And then also, of course, him having relationships with the X-Men, him trying to find the one that, turned him into Deadpool, and then also him trying to not only save the love of his life, but also try to show, hey, I'm actually alive. And then also, all this commentary of Deadpool breaking the fourth wall, showing different things about Ryan Reynolds, about, Wolverine, and Hugh Jackman, and then also, of course, making fun of himself, literally making fun of almost everything. Even, they make fun of Green Lantern in this film. He makes fun of himself. He makes fun of, the other Deadpool that he played in Wolverine Origins, making fun of Wolverine. So there's a lot of poking fun at people, and again, that's what Deadpool does. So overall, guys, if you've never seen Deadpool, definitely give this a shot. It is probably one of my favorite films of all time. For a superhero film, so to speak. But overall, definitely check this out if you've never given it a shot. If it's just not for you, then it's not for you. But again, I love this film. I think that a lot of people that are a Marvel fan need to see this film. Anyone that has a very sarcastic sense of humor, you definitely need to see this film. So overall, guys, let me know what you think about it down in the comments down below. Is Deadpool your favorite movie? Is it not your favorite movie? Is it your least favorite? Is it okay? Is it decent? Overall, let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, always consider subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video, and I will see you as always on the next one.